Hey there, welcome and welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today is going to be my final day of my week long marathon for The Warning, but don't worry, this is not my last time listening to The Warning. They are definitely staying on the channel. I just wanted this first week to really, I wanted to dig into them a lot. So they will still be on the channel a lot, just not every day. Um, I decided for the final request or reaction, I'm going to actually do a double. My very first song of theirs that I did was Evolve, and I did the music video and live, I believe. And after I did that, people were saying that no, they have recently done a version on the MTV Music Awards, and that they had also done another one called More on that award show. So I'm going to actually go do both of those. This was requested by a ton of people, so bear with me. I'm terrible at the pronunciation of some names, so I apologize in advance for destroying your names. There's at least two of them on here that I think I'm going to destroy, but I'm going to try. We have, for Evolve, I've got Elgon Williams, Kansas Caymans, Eric Taplick, Donald Bowen, V. Jordan, Reactions Account, Aaron Brusky, Francis Cornavaro, Sergio Delate J. Tejeda, and Roger Missenheimer. Again, I apologize if I mispronounce your name. For More, it was some of the same people, but a couple others. Elgin Williams, Kansas Caymans, Donald Bowen, V. Jordan, Reactions Account, Grim Weird, Francis Cornavaro, and this is another hard one, Peter Knudsen Tupany. Anyways, sorry. Again, I'm terrible with names. I'm terrible with just normal names. When you get into screen names that I'm not sure where the splits are supposed to be, and there's too many consonants or too many vowels, depending on which direction it goes, I I trip over some names. But I'm really excited to get into these. Like I said, I loved Evolve, and I'm sure I'm going to love More. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm so excited to see this. I love the main riff of the song. I had to let it play through a little bit after the chorus. Um, so good. It's weird that there's real music on MTV. It makes no sense. I grew up on MTV. I don't know, when it first came out, I was 7 or 8, 9 years old. I had just started to get into some rock and roll. My sister, my older sister, had started pulling me into away from country, which I grew up with my parents, what they listened to. And my older sister started bringing me into some rock and roll, and then MTV happened, which introduced me to harder rock than even what she listened to, which drove me into the hair metal and the more harder metal. Metallica, when they released the video for One, was amazing, and it just built from there. And then MTV started having regular TV shows that or reality TV shows, which at first was okay. It was just an hour a day, whatever, the Real World or whatever it was. And then they got a game show, and then they got another show, and then another show, and the music part started shrinking and shrinking and shrinking. But it's so great having today's kids who do still watch MTV for some ungodly reason being exposed to real music. Oh, love it. Oh, the scream. Oh my God, her energy, Pal's energy. I'm going to back that up to that whole section. Oh my God. I love her energy. She has this just thing about her that you just can't ignore her. I love it. I love it. I love her drumming. I've said it 100 times in the last week. I love her drumming. It's so unique. It sounds so good. She looks amazing doing it. It's so good. And the scream here in a second. Right here. I love it. So good. I love the energy, and the crowd is great. I mean, there you can tell some people are there are huge fans, and other people are just seeing them for the first time, which is cool. I love exposing people to to great music. It's so good. Um, these ladies are just perfect. I love them. Give me a second. I will be right back with more. Okay, and now I'm back for more with more. It's a confusing name title or titles when I'm saying I'm going to do more of the warning, and it's more. Here we go.
Are we ready, MTV? There's something pulling me away, something criminal that I can't fight it. Won't you tell me what to say?
Very funky.
Pull me in and keep me nice and quiet.
Allie's bass sounds amazing.
Be here closer in the rear. Just kill the noise once you feel my void. Give it all up, put your feet in my senses. You know you love it. You love it when I need you. Do you need me? Yeah. You know I love it. I love it when you feed me. Yet you leave me begging for more. I feel it slowly creeping
Interesting sound.
in. I find desire leaves me frozen, stranded.
Okay, the verse section. First of all, there's that unusual sound they got going on. It's a, I don't know if it's a backing track or just a sound effect that maybe POW is triggering, but it's very different sounding. The verse itself is very funky. Allie's bass just sounds amazing, and then POW's drumming is really cool. It's not the normal frenetic, just going crazy that she usually does. It's very specific. Sounds great. And of course, Danny's voice. I love Danny's voice. She's such a good singer.
Yet you leave me begging for more. I feel it slowly creeping in. I find desire leaves me frozen, stranded, waiting between what could have been. Or am I sinking when I'm fully grounded? Standing still, going for the kill. Just kill the noise, but you fill my void. Give it all up, but you feed my senses. You know you love it. You love it when I need you. Do you need me? Yeah. You know I love it. I love it when you feed me. Yet you leave me begging for more. One, two, three, go!
More cowbell.
I want it and you know it. Time will never show it. You like it when I'm broken. You like it when I'm broken. You know you love it. You love it when I need you. Do you need me? Yeah. You know you love it. You love it when I need you. Do you need me? Yeah. You know I love it. I love it when you feed me. Yet you leave me begging for more. You know I love it. I love it when you feed me. Yet you leave me begging for more.
Okay, that was the warning with Evolve and more. at both of them at the MTV Music Awards this year, I guess 2023. That the song "More" very different from what other things I've heard from him. I still liked it. Don't think for a second I didn't love it. It's just not. It definitely is on the lower tier of what I've heard from them so far, which still puts it higher than most music being released today. So it's still amazing. Now, Evolve, I love that song. I'm glad that was my first song from them, and it still holds up. I mean, I've been listening to it outside of my channel. It's just such a great song. I love that song. The crowd was good. I'm glad that it wasn't, them playing in front of, a few thousand people just sitting there and doing nothing, just watching. The crowd seemed to enjoy it, including a few people I saw that were singing along, so they were actually big fans. I love that. The band sounded amazing. Danny's voice, I love Danny's voice. That slightly distorted sound she has just works. And then in the song "More," I think, is that the first time I've heard Allie sing basically by herself when she was doing there toward the end of the song. She sounds amazing. Her bass playing is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love her bass tone. And of course, Pow's drumming, I can't get enough of her energy. Her energy is just infectious. I love it. I love another great performance. If you like the video, give it a like, comment. Anything you want me to hear from these ladies, I am down for it. Like I said, this is the end of the marathon week, but definitely not the end of the warning on this channel. They're here to stay. If you want to make sure you get notifications for when I upload, hit the notification bell, subscribe. It means the world to me. It really does. And if you want to support the channel, I do have a Patreon. The link will be down in the description. Any help, it helps the channel. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you next time.